Hi, Baba.
My dog Armani would always greet me at the door, and he didn't that day, and started looking around and could see that everything was scattered, strewn everywhere, and went into the office where we had our German Shepherd. He was kenneled because he was younger, and Armani was laying beside the kennel. He'd been beaten. Called our veterinarian, called the police, and Dr. Frank with Claws and Paws, he's our vet, and he's amazing. He's a mobile vet. So he actually got out there before the police got out there, and gave him a shot to stabilize him and so he wouldn't go into seizures. Got him to the University of Missouri Vet Hospital. You know, Armani I had lived with him. He was my man, you know. We were comrades. He was all I had. Do whatever you need to do. Here's my credit card. I don't care how much it costs. Just give him a chance to fight and live and see if he'll be okay. They could tell whenever I would go in the room with him that his blood pressure would elevate, and so they knew, and I knew at that point, he's still in there, he's fighting, because we didn't know how much brain damage there was. They had originally actually thought he had been shot because it was so extensive damage. Little by little, day by day, he started calming down enough so that they released him less than 2 weeks after he had been admitted to the hospital. The second day that we had him home, he, with the help of a harness that we had to buy, he was able to actually walk in circles. 5 days after we took him home, he was able to walk by himself with just one hand on his harness, which was amazing. The university actually wrote an article about the miracle dog because he just outdid everybody's expectations. So 1.5 years later, he passed away from further complications from the trauma. As a way to honor Armani's life and courage and fight, I started Armani's Angels, which is a nonprofit to raise money to financially assist pet owners of animals that are ill and critically injured. So I'm asking for your help and continued support.
Animals are part of our family, and unfortunately there aren't a whole lot of insurance programs for animals and animal care. So unfortunately for all veterinary institutions, the bill, you know, is you have to pay that kind of upfront or over a period of time, and that cost in some cases can just be really limiting to people. And as a veterinarian, it's devastating when people cannot afford care for their animal.
With Armani, the vet bills were in the tens of thousands of dollars. We understand, though, that there can be instances where an animal might need a minor surgery, or you know, a bill that costs $500 or a little bit less, and we want to help everybody. So please open up your wallets. I know that a lot of people, you know, ask for money and donations, but we all have those pets or the pets that we have lost that meant so much to us. And let's help other people let their animals fight the fight and live, because they mean so much to us.